What's up, Divine Masculine? This your girl Queen J with they Tarot coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. It's a channel where we go together. By the way, my name is Queen J and nice to meet you. So I got a couple of messages for you. I'm available for booking. So if you would like to get a reading, you can go to my description page and it'll have a button that say book a read and you can book a read. But anyways, I had a couple of messages for y'all because right before I got into this reading, it was like time keep on slipping, time lapses, time running out of time. So I don't know, but I was reading some shit earlier. They say correct that I was reading a good book earlier. So no one knows the hour or the day, not even the angels in heaven. So that's basically saying, but you got a choice. God shows up at any appointed time. Then after that, I heard, I can't leave you alone. Got me fiending, 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 fiending. So I don't know. Maybe you running out of time. You fiending for somebody. Somebody fiending for you. I don't know. But we just gonna see, goddamn. A man holding on to a heart, and some being unblocked physically, mentally, emotionally, and health wise. So, like I said, somebody feeling for something and somebody walking away. So somebody walked away from something. Envy, lack, dissatisfaction. So make you feel some type of way. So maybe somebody feels some type of way because right before I got into y'all motherfucker read, my goddamn ear started hurting and my damn teeth. I'm like, oh, somebody talking shit about somebody. So maybe the person you talking shit about know you talking shit about them. So maybe you feel some type of way because somebody walked away. Maybe because they wanted peace that you seeing 16, 20, 27. Letting go of desperation. So maybe some people in phases that they just walking away from shit that they tired of. What you say you tired of? Yeah, that Kevin Gates shit. What you say you tired of? Some people walking away from shit that they tired of, and there's some people that's dealing with these people that feel some type of way, like they stand in their pride of how they is. They don't want to change, but they feel some type of way when other people don't want to accept that they don't want to change, either you or somebody else. Um, Maybe y'all spirit guys trying to communicate with both of y'all, and they only able to communicate with the one that's ascending, and the one that's not ascending. That's probably why they say time keep on slipping. Got the big ass clock right here. 10, 10, 250. Maybe they keep it a buck 50. Yeah, keep it a buck 50. So maybe they trying to keep it a buck 50, letting you know, like, okay, well, shit, I can only reach the motherfuckers that want to be reached. Shit, higher power only got control over the living, not the dead. So shit, imagine being a dead motherfucker walking. You get what I'm saying? God ain't got no control over you because you already set in your ways and know that you ain't gonna want to change. Uh, he only gonna help the motherfuckers that want to be helped. But shit, come as you are. That's what the fuck they say. So he giving you an option to come as you are. But if you choose to stay on the same path that you on and don't want to make no changes, then you can't be mad if somebody want to walk away from you because you want to stay the same way or live the same life or whatever the case is. Maybe it's some type of victory that maybe somebody having a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul. Maybe they had to experience somebody walking away for them to be alone. So maybe they used to being with somebody that just deal with their shit. You get what I'm saying? Not really standing up to say what they like and don't like about the situation. So maybe probably this person finally decided to stand up for themselves. And I just heard I can't do this shit no more. So maybe somebody was like, I can't do this shit no more. And somebody had to face the music. You get what I'm saying? Time slipping. A victory can be of this. You can be awakened too, just like this person that was awakening and ascending. You ain't got to live like this. It's a choice. So you do have a choice. It's up to you what you choose to do. Knowing and using your true power. So maybe you awakening, but you trying to run from the shit. So it's like, cause you accustomed to your lifestyle. I just heard. So maybe you awaken and you capable of the same shit that this person capable of. Cause shit, you get gifts by the tools, and when you obtain tools, he bless you with more gifts. But the people that have the gifts and they not living as they should be, they won't be able to utilize the shit. Nor will you be able to gain access to any other motherfucking gifts that's offered to you. So you gonna envy people because you feel like you're not capable of doing the same shit, but you are. Uh, are you putting this as much time in yourself as you is to envy somebody? Cause shit, that take a lot of time when you supposed to be loving your neighbor. I mean, shit, you supposed to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Shit, even God knew motherfucker was gonna betray him. So, not saying that you gotta be judgmental every time you meet a person, but shit, pay attention long enough, you'll find out a lot of shit. Action. So maybe the victory is some people growing out of this phase. Okay, they know what it feel like to be in the position and not really uphold their position. And one person probably got to do the majority of the work. So now it's like they trying to get themselves in the position where they at peace, where they can have a victory with themselves, where they can actually shine their own light versus feeling like they got to shine through somebody else. So maybe you taking action, the thinking man. So you went from not thinking at all to thinking about something. So maybe you weighing the pros and the cons and shit, like the things you used to have versus what you got now. Um, Shit you used to do or people you used to deal with or places you used to go, how things have changed. Yeah, man holding the heart. Maybe you don't love motherfuckers like you used to love them. Or maybe you feel like people don't love you. Maybe people don't love like they used to love. They do, but people done been hurt too. So you gotta realize that shit, everybody don't know how to love some motherfucking body. And everybody don't know how to tell a motherfucker that they ain't that you ain't loving me right. Shit, make the effort. So maybe somebody got tired of making the effort, all the effort in the situation. So they decided to walk away. Maybe they felt like I said, they was doing more than the other. Maybe they had to weigh the pros and the cons. Like, it probably wasn't no beef or whatever the case was, but shit, uh, maybe you made it that way or they made it that way. Maybe they just up and left and ain't said shit behind your back and left without an explanation or some shit. But a person was making the effort in the situation and somebody wasn't making the effort. So the person that wasn't making the effort feels some type of way. So maybe now that the person that walked away that's making effort in their life, it's like they standing in their power, so they attracting shit. You attract romantic love by enjoying this present moment right now. So maybe some of y'all either you had to walk away from a situation or somebody else had to walk away from a situation, but you walked away from a situation that somebody was making a lot of effort in and the other one wasn't. So whichever one left, uh this other person that's still behind, like goddamn waiting for this person to come back. It's basically like, okay, this person envy this person now because they basically seeing where all the light was coming from, why everything was going so good. Shit can still go good. You just gotta make the effort to be able to do it. If you always think about negative shit, you only gonna attract negative shit. So maybe this person that walked away and left this shit behind ain't thinking about negative shit and they done healed. So maybe one person hasn't healed and maybe the other one has. You are what you attract. So maybe this person has a light around them and they making the effort, putting in work, and they attracting shit. And maybe you still stuck in the same place where this motherfucker left you, or vice versa. Somebody and you ain't attracting shit. So it's like one person attracting some beautiful shit and the other one ain't attracting shit. So it's like one person manifesting some shit because they making the effort, and one of them not because they spending so much time worrying about what the other person got. So maybe somebody watching somebody, and maybe the other person keep reflecting, like looking back at the past, wondering should they go back or whatever the case may be, or should they keep moving forward, or I keep that stutter step shit. I could have did this in a different way, but keep moving forward because shit, you are what you attract. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment right now. So Y'all could be single right now, but it's your mindset. So it's either you gonna free yourself like this person did, and walk away from the situation and shit, go on your journey, shine your light, or you gonna be this person that's gonna envy motherfuckers because you ain't got what you want when you feel that you need it. So I would rather have what I need than what I want. So shit, if you got everything you need, you ain't got no reason to envy no motherfucking body. You get what I'm saying? This person dressed to the motherfucking T. So it ain't like this person got to hate or envy a motherfucker they choose to. Letting go of desperation. So maybe it was some type of codependency or some shit. Flirt. So maybe instead of this person watching somebody else move on, maybe it's time for them to do the same or be patient or extend their lighthearted energy to others. So maybe they need to start dating or something like that. But shit, if you envying the motherfucker, you got work to do. So maybe you see that as time passes that you see this person extending their love to somebody else. Like maybe at one time this person was making the effort with you. So now that you see this person don't walk the way they making the effort someplace else. Maybe you see this person living in the present moment and it's like, okay, well shit, you being patient or whatever the case is. Maybe might be reminiscing about when you used to flirt with this person and extended lighthearted energy to this person. Or maybe it's telling you to be patient because it's an appointed time for somebody to have everybody. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's supposed to have somebody at an appointed time, and it's a time when you're supposed to be by yourself. So maybe this the time you're supposed to be by yourself because you always be with a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So you don't really know what you're capable of. It's like if you is with a person, you feel some type of way when they don't do some shit for you, or vice versa. So maybe you used to being with a person and don't really know what it feel like to be alone. Maybe you used to flirting and extending lighthearted energy, living in the moment, being single, making the effort. So it's like you done play every position. Uh, but it's like, okay, envying ain't the position you need to be playing. I don't know. Maybe somebody just had some kids. It's a victory with children. So somebody probably just had kids. Your love life is being affected by kids. So maybe your love life being affected by kids and somebody walked away. Maybe it was a victory for somebody else that they found out that maybe it was a third party situation. So maybe somebody walked away from somebody because it was a victory. They found out that a person had a child somewhere else, because they wouldn't walk away from the person they had a child with unless you gave them a reason to. So children was affecting the love life. So maybe you was playing house two different places, and one of the people you was playing house with got pregnant. It was a victory. You had a child. And maybe the other person found out, and maybe you envied this person because they walked away, and you expected it to be peaceful and for this person to stay. But children was affecting your love life. Maybe you was out flirting with other people and ended up messing with somebody else, and child got involved. Maybe you was out there acting like you was single, but then you was making the effort with somebody else until they decided to walk away. Knowing your true power. So maybe somebody had to realize what their true power was and decide to move on. Yeah, because it was some type of deception. So yeah, somebody was a false person. Action. Chemistry. So I guess now you moving towards some shit that you've been thinking about. Like I told you, you was weighing the pros and the cons. So maybe you got stuck in a situation with somebody and it was a victory that you had a child. But maybe it wasn't with the person that you wanted it to be with. Maybe it was supposed to be with this person that you was making the effort with, but this person had walked away after they found out that you was making the effort with somebody else. Uh, Now you trying to run towards somebody that you had chemistry with. So it's like now you done gained the wisdom and the knowledge, but you got financial issues that's factoring your love life right now. So is you looking into this person because you know that they love you and maybe you struggling and you know this person to help you? It sound crazy, but I'm just reading what the cards say. well, this situation involves marriage. So maybe this situation could have involved marriage, forgiving and learning. As you release heal the past, you will experience more love in the present moment. So maybe you want somebody forgiveness. Maybe somebody was intuitive and they got some intuitive messages that somebody was being deceptive. Maybe they got some type of downloads, you or somebody else. Uh, Maybe it was a victory that this person found out that you had a child with somebody else and that you was maybe they was able to be at peace and able to let go of desperation. So maybe this person was really in love with you, but it was like you was dealing with some dissatisfactions with yourself, lack of not having, at least mentally you thought you was. So maybe you wasn't getting something that you wanted from one particular person and you was trying to get it somewhere else. So you was making the effort with this person that walked away. So maybe you was acting like you was single, but you really wasn't. So maybe they spirit guys let them know what was going on, that you was not to extend a lighthearted energy to you because you was extending it somewhere else. Victory with children, deception. So like I said, this person was intuitive. They spirit guys let them know that it was a third party situation going on. Maybe now that you realize that you, so maybe this person left, but it was a third party situation with you and that person. So when this person left, you was still with, well, somebody, somebody, somebody was still with the person that had the child. So whoever the person is that had the child with the other person, they realized that that person was a false person too. So the person that walked away realized that the other person was a false person. And then the person that was the false person that stayed with the other person that had the child realized that they was a false person. So the person that was stuck with the child trying to lead the person that was a false person to them to go back to the person that left their ass, that they realized that they had chemistry with, and there's a strong magnetic attraction. So maybe that's why this person fiending for this person, because they realize like maybe this person is awakening now. So maybe they trying to transition out of their ways, and now this person's single. So maybe, like I said, this person was with somebody, so maybe this person's single now. Maybe this person trying to make peace with another person, but it's a victory that a child was born. But shit, your love life is being affected by children. So maybe this person, when they get back to this other person they try to go to, they're gonna have to explain about this child that was a victory to them, knowing and using your true power. So I guess you coming back pleading your case, or this person coming back pleading their case, it's a innocent to proven guilty. So maybe this person looked at you like you was innocent, but once you plead your case, they gonna see that you guilty. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe you moving towards this person because you got love for this person and this person got love for you, but you were thinking, man, you gained the wisdom and knowledge now. Maybe you having some financial issues right now. So maybe you looking into this person because you know they can help you. I don't know. For the love of money. So I don't know. Great fortune. The person that walked away make the F for great fortune. Yeah, this person had money. And you don't have no money. So you know if you go if you was to contact this person will give it to you. This person will give you anything you ask for. Wealthy man. So it's like lack dissatisfaction, envy. So it's like attraction. So maybe you not attracting what you want. So maybe you in a phase now that you trying to change so you can become a wealthy man. So maybe you gain the wisdom and knowledge now since you done been through this experience. It took time. It say time keep on slipping, running out of time. So maybe you in the phase right now that you feel like you running out of time, distant horizons. Yeah, you got places to go, people to meet, things to do. Main female. I mean main male. So maybe it's a main female that's your love life is being affected by children. So maybe a main female love life is being affected by children, but it was really the main male card. So main male life being affected by children, they love life, victory. So maybe it was a victory that your love life was affected by children. Cause yeah, concerns. A man that got concerns. So maybe but I'm gonna put this shit back because it hit the flow. Knowing and using your true power. So maybe this shit was a rude awakening for you. Maybe this person was a catalyst to your awakening. Cause it's like you knew you had the power all along, but it's like a new flame, yeah, a new flame. So maybe a person you met got your nose wide open and they walked away, but you chose this person that was deceptive. So it's like, okay, you don't want to hear shit else but the new flame. So remember, I told you one of these people wasn't ascended and the other one was. So this person that's ascended, you want this person in your life as a new flame. You get what I'm saying? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This lady got a whole flame inside her hand that she putting in his hand. So it's like a light to a flame. You get what I'm saying? But this person had concerns, so maybe they got some downloads or some messages, or maybe somebody told them some shit about some fucking body because they had some concerns. Cause shit, this the same male that had issues in their love life because of children, but it was a victory because the children were here. But it was a main male, so maybe it was a main male having issues in their love life because of children. Maybe it was a victory that they had the issues in their love life and they was able to know and use their true power. Because if they didn't use their true power, they wouldn't have been able to realize that somebody was being deceptive. Somebody sending somebody a message, but they ain't gonna get it. So maybe somebody been trying to send somebody a message that was deceptive because they trying to know and use their power. So maybe somebody been trying to reach out to somebody and send them a message. So maybe they type the message and then they delete it. Or maybe they dial a number and then they delete it. Or maybe they try to look you up, but then they be like, what they gonna say? You get what I'm saying? Somebody want to reach out and send somebody a message, but they was deceptive. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe they think you ain't gonna accept it, or maybe you think they ain't gonna accept it, or maybe they ain't answering the phones. Ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me no more. Gift, yeah. Somebody trying to telepathically communicate with somebody because they know that this person know that they was being deceptive. So it's like if they send a message or if they call, they know this person ain't gonna respond or they ain't gonna answer. So maybe they trying to use their gifts to reach out to this person that they got this connection with. So they trying to use energy. They like moving forward, yeah. They trying to use, so basically instead if they can't contact you in the 3D, this person, either you or this person is trying to communicate with this person in the next dimension. So it's like, okay, I know I can't motherfucking reach out to you, text message, phone calls. I know I've been deceptive. You or this person. So it's like I gotta go to the next level, knowing and using my true powers, taking action, and thinking, man. So it's like this person, the best way to learn is through experience. You get what I'm saying? So this person went through an experience and now they weighing the pros and cons. It's like they done gained the wisdom and knowledge. So it's like, okay, uh, this person's trying to go back to this person. Basically, they realize that this person that they had a bond with is the gift. So now they know who the gift is. So the wisdom and knowledge. So with the wisdom and knowledge, I don't know. Maybe this person trying to get their money right before they try to reach out to this person. Maybe they had money issues when they start dealing with this person. Maybe they don't want to come back the same. Change. So I don't know. Concern. So I don't know. Maybe you might have some concerns about approaching the person. Or maybe somebody might have some concerns about approaching you. I don't know. Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet subscribed to the channel, please do. If you have any comments or questions or anything, just hit your girl up. I'm out, y'all.